These days, lots of slum areas can be seen in the United States. So let's understand what is going on in the economic front in the US. To understand it in a very simple manner, let's imagine a stock of 10 kilograms. This stock is getting removed at a rate of 1 kilogram every day due to the demand. And there is a supply to replenish at the rate of 800 grams per day or 0.8 kilograms per day. So clearly the rate of depletion is higher, so it will gradually decrease. If it decreases and the demand is high, then the cost will go up. That is what is inflation. Now the question is, why there is such a demand? If the government provides stimulus package, if people have dollars, because government is printing dollars and is disbursing these dollars, then people have the dollars to raise demand for this stock. But the supply is not there in sufficient quantity. So we see malls having empty shelves. Eventually the stock reduces, demand is high, and we have cost going up or we have inflation. If we look at various types of expenses that people make, we find that the expenses for shelter are the highest. So housing is going to get affected in a very big way. People are not able to pay rents, mortgage rates are high, people are finding difficult to purchase houses. So we find that there are slum areas. So due to COVID, lots of problems of these types, supply types, and they are further enhanced by the war problems. Earlier at least fuel was available. Now if Saudi Arabia is not able to supply fuel in that much quantity, that is further supply problem. So we see supply problems everywhere, whether due to COVID lockdowns or fuel, whatever. And demand continues to be high because dollars are printed and are distributed. So eventually these dollars have to go down. So the government, federal government, increases the lending rate. If lending rate is increased, there is a lesser availability of dollars or liquid money. So there is a reluctance for purchase. So that's how this inflation is reduced. But then if liquidity is less, if there is high interest rate, businesses are affected. And if businesses are affected, then eventually jobs are affected. There is going to be recession eventually.